Smoosh is doing good. Okay. Hello, my name is Ethan with Go There Do That, and this video is about our last night in the Rio Grande village, and we go to Santa Elena Canyon, and we get another beautiful, wonderful sunset. Thank you. How was that? Look at that sunrise over the Chisos Mountains. It's very beautiful. We got one time lapse going right here, and I hope that looks good. We'll see. And I couldn't resist, but I set up a second time lapse over here, and I don't have two tripods, so this is what I did. So we have a rock here for stability, just to tilt it a little bit more. And then another rock, I don't know if you can see it, yeah, to keep it level. So yeah, so there you go. I think it's worth it. What, are we going in there? No?
No, I want to get to Santa Elena.
Alright, let's go.
Right there. What if we just like went down like the last time? Just gonna run and go jump in my sleeping bag. Face plant.
That would have been precious.
looking in the mirror to a saint or a sinner. One of us a runner and one of us a winner, drawing names out of hats. I was this, I was that, I was fixed, I was broken, asleep or awoken. You get the phone and I'll get the door. You hit the road and I'll hit the dance floor. You get the train and I'll get the tube. You get the wall and I'll break through. My mind is made of this story. One of us is crying but it won't be me.
We made it to Santa Elena Canyon. What are you thinking?
Just enjoying the views on the way up. Got the pretty fall trees again.
This place is big. Just a second ago, I was really hot. So was Heather. And now that we're out of the sun, it's like super cold. You can tell the temperature gauges my nose and how red it is. That's not a sunburn, that's just my nose being cold. Heather's trying to stick it out.
I really want to get my hoodie back out, but I know that we'll be back in the sun in a bit.
Let's try that again. So just a second ago, I was really hot, and the temperature gauge is my nose. You can tell how red it is. That's not a sunburn, that's just my nose being cold. Heather's trying to stick it out and not put her hoodie back on, but she may have to soon. I wouldn't blame her. I didn't bring any jacket.
Yep.
She doesn't do second takes. It was time.
I couldn't take it.
You keep your lunch pretty cold in here. You could keep your lunch pretty cold in here. Did we just make it to the end? This is it?
Yeah, it's about 0.8 miles, so if it's 1.6 there and back, if that makes sense.
Wow.
It's like the Narrows, but you're not walking through it to go as far as you want.
4 years ago, I came to this spot and I turned around because I wanted to share this moment with somebody special. And that somebody's here with us right now. Okay, so I'm gonna say this now. We're gonna be back here in a couple years.
What do you mean a couple?
In an undisclosed amount of time, we're gonna be back here.
Yeah.
That's a new promise we're gonna make. Come back to Santa Elena Canyon. We're gonna go down that way. So we just went through Santa Elena Canyon right there. Then we just decided to walk on the river alongside Mexico right there. And that's it. That's what separates two countries. Just this little, some might call it a stream if they just saw this one part of it.
Yeah, on this part right here, if I was wearing shorts and my chacos, I could just like literally walk right over.
Alright, you want to go to Terralingua now?
Yep.
I think that's the best thing about Big Bend, in my opinion, is it has something for everybody. It's a lot of driving, but that's pretty easy for some people. And then you have a short, like, 1.6 mile hike.
Yeah,
right?
to the end of the canyon.
Just to the end of the canyon. Well, not the end, but the stopping point, and it's beautiful the whole way.
Unfortunately, this is our last night in Big Bend.
Yeah.
So we are trying to chase this beautiful sunset back to our campsite so that we can experience that Big Bend sunset one last time.
Yeah, but we started in Terralingua.
Yeah, so it's taking us a minute, but I think we might make it.
Yeah, we'll be fine. How's it going?
It's terrifying.
It's our last night here and it is very windy. Okay, it died down a little. For a second it sounded like somebody was breaking into our tent. I hope the stakes hold up. So it is almost 1 a.m. and we decided to pack up our tent and sleep in the car because the tent was literally breaking around us. Like, we have some bent tent poles and a broken rain fly. So maybe next time we come to Big Bend, we'll know. Still a eventful last night.
Why? Don't be mean. What?
Limping.
Apparently I'm not as coordinated as I think I am. Because I twisted my ankle really bad yesterday. But I'm not gonna let it ruin